Why go to St. Vincent and the Grenadines? Imagine it, thatched roof cottages rise over turquoise waters, the sweet scent of tropical flowers and rum punch fills the air, bronzed sun worshippers sprawl along isolated white sands, hemmed by shimmering waves, coral reefs and sleek yachts. The only thing luring you away from your beach towel is the intriguing network of secluded islands floating in the distance. Welcome to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. If you don't want to spend your days sunning along one picturesque isle, St. Lucia, or savoring conch with throngs of tourists on two, St. Kitts and Nevis, then you should venture to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. With 32 remote islands and cays boasting emerald hills, postcard-worthy harbors, and boutique hotels, this Caribbean destination makes a perfect escape. Devote a few days to exploring St. Vincent, the biggest island of the chain, before sailing to Mustique, Canoan and Biquia, some of the Grenadines' finest and exclusive hideaways. However, exploring this quiet, less-traveled tropical paradise requires many hours in transit, there's no direct flight from the US, and a thick wallet. Best things to do in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Days on St. Vincent and the Grenadines consist of lazing along white sand beaches, exploring coral reefs, and day tripping to the Grenadines' rural islands and cays. For sunny strips of blindingly white sand, head to Saltwhistle Bay or Macaroni Beach. Prefer to hit the links? Venture to Canoan's pristine championship course to putt on spectacular greens. And there's plenty to do on St. Vincent's main island. That's where you'll discover Kingstown's lively marketplace and the lush foliage on display at the centuries-old Botanic Gardens. What to eat in St. Vincent and the Grenadines? If you're staying at a luxury resort, you'll likely find little reason to dine off the property. But if you're craving a bit of local flavor, you'll find plenty of beach bars and casual outposts on many of the most visited islands. If you're visiting by cruise ship and only have limited time in Kingstown, visitors say you should make time for a meal or drinks at Flow Wine Bar and Kitchen. Along with the wine list, fresh fish and pasta, the restaurant earns top marks from diners for its elegant ambience, which includes live music. The best time to visit St. Vincent and the Grenadines is May to June and November. During these shoulder months, hotels drop their rates to attract travelers. The peak season, December through April, lures European visitors with its warm and dry Caribbean temperatures. Crowds thin out and hotel prices plummet between July and October when hurricane season threatens the archipelago. No matter which month you visit, you'll find the island's average highs hover around 85 degrees throughout the year. Getting around St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The best way to get around St. Vincent and the Grenadines is by taxi. Taxis are plentiful on St. Vincent and the bigger islands, and fares are reasonable for short trips. Taking a cab is probably the easiest way to get to your hotel from St. Vincent St. Joshua Airport, located a few miles southeast of Kingstown. Renting your own set of wheels on St. Vincent, Biquia and Mustique is also an option, but it's not recommended as roads can be somewhat tough to navigate. Buses are another popular means of getting around St. Vincent, Biquia and Union Island, however, they tend to be overcrowded and cramped. To get to the Grenadines, head to St. Vincent's Central Harbor in Kingstown, where numerous ferry companies shuttle passengers between St. Vincent and the islands daily. St. Vincent and the Grenadines has 5 major airports. Most visitors fly into St. Joshua Airport, but you can also opt to fly into the small airstrips found on Canoan, Biquia, Mustique or Union Island. If you like our video, don't forget to press the button subscribe and like.